here he is, your teammate, the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cain Velasquez. And a lot of people ask, what could have been had he been able to stay healthy? No denying his status, though, as one of the best heavyweights we've ever seen.
It's unbelievable that you consider him one of the greatest of all time, even though he's missed about 4 years due to injury. But when you look back to the Junior Dos Santos trilogy, getting knocked out in the first round, losing his heavyweight championship, to dominating him over the course of 10 rounds, is unreal to watch. The cardio, the pace, the pressure, the crispness, the tightness, and the accuracy that Cain possesses in his striking was truly amazing. No wasted energy. The Antonio Rodrigo fight, the Nogueira fight, was truly a masterclass in striking.
Yes.
With Cain finishing him in 1 round.
All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book. And the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cain Velasquez! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. The first Mexican-American to win a major pro heavyweight title in MMA or boxing history, and still a guy considered by many to be the best and most well-rounded heavyweight in the world. Here's Cain Velasquez in another big UFC moment tonight. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cain Velasquez. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Islam Makhachev.
Nice shot there by Champ.
Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. A little single collar tie there. Well, it looked like that knee to the body might have landed. Instead, it is blocked by Velasquez.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Good, solid strike on the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy,
arm triangle, arm triangle, arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. And the submission is very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Makhachev's got the full mount.
Short elbows. Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Awesome round. Very, very close to finishing. I need you to stay a little bit tighter. I need you to stay a little bit tighter and have patience, okay? Let's not force it.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, nice jab by Islam Makhachev. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great. Find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. Oh, he's submitted!
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Velasquez is back inside control here.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. 2 minutes. Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Velasquez. Making all these shots count.
Massive shot from the top.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Less than a minute to go in the round. The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by Cain Velasquez. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
clinch, look for the backhand to get very active.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Takedown defense holds up. Both fighters throwing heat now. Immediately gets the underhook. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath in. Breathe, breathe. All right, you with me? Good. All right, your takedowns were great that round.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we go.
He had him hurt very, very badly, but he could not find that last shot to shut the lights out, to close the door. He couldn't close the door, but that's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt real bad. In the half guard.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Nice transition.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here. Great job landing from the top position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
Let's go. Get to the posture now.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
Beautiful transition.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Makhachev's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount. Nice positional control here.
Let's go, let's go. We got 1 minute left in the round.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Oh, right into mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
All right, sit down and relax, man. That was really good work. Way to control him on the ground. Stay nice and relaxed, and let's get out there and let's do more of the same. I want you to set your takedowns up with your stride.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 2.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet. Getting them out here.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Oh.
Velasquez is in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Makhachev.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
All right, man, listen. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to go out there and I want you to take him down and put him on his back. Control the fight on the ground.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Makhachev gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Hammer fist here by Makhachev.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Makhachev going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch we come.
Down the stretch, but on the feet. He was not going to win this fight from his back. He needed to get up. That was step number 1. Step 2, find the finish.
All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
You got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that something free for you to latch on to.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Velasquez. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Look to counter that hook. Let's go. Look to counter.
1 minute to go in the fight. Good work from the top here by Cain Velasquez.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Make some space.
Makhachev's in half guard now, really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Velasquez's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Nice, that's for sure.
All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.